Hi, I'm Christina from Musings, and today I'll be reviewing Contraband. It was released in theaters January 13th, and it stars Mark Wahlberg and Kate Beckinsale. So the movie is about a guy who has to do one last smuggling job to save his family, and that's the most cherished thing for him, his family, so of course he's going to do it, and everything that can go wrong does. At first, Roger and I didn't like the way the quality of the film.
It was kind of grainy.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to watch. Just a little bit, like, considering we're used to HD now. But then it got better, right? Like, would you say, like, towards the end it got, towards the end it was much more clear, so maybe somebody decided
to switch cameras or something.
Maybe give the project some more money. Anyway, the movie was pretty good, the concept and, like, the situations he got himself in, accidentally, of course, they were pretty high intense. Like, a few people in the audience were like, "Oh my God, what's gonna happen?" And you know what? In that business, everyone is cutthroat. You know, like one minute they're smiling about good times, and the next minute they're like, "All right, you know what? Guns pointing at your face. I'm gonna chop you up and throw you to the wolves." Literally. Okay, they actually have a wolf in Panama in cages. Weird to see. Anyway, so Raj and I were wondering, because of all the money and the drugs that gets thrown, I mean, never mind what gets actually smuggled into the country. What they showed in the film was like, when worst case scenario, you dump it in the river so you don't get caught by Customs and Borders Patrol. Anyway, so I started wondering, what if somebody went scuba diving in all the harbors of the United States? How much counterfeit money and coke that hasn't dissolved or whatever, how much would you find down there? It might be pretty gruesome to find out. Anyway, I give this movie an A-.
It had a really good ending.
It had a really good ending, yeah, I liked it. And someone who I actually thought was going to die did not, and someone who totally deserved to die did, kind of. Like, it's implied he's going to die.
Mark Wahlberg was badass as usual.
Yeah, he really nails down the tough guy role. He's like, I don't know, man, like...
That's like the best role he can play. He plays it really good.
He plays a tough guy really good, but you know what? In every movie, he has a soft side for usually family or love, or both, right? The only exception is Fear, where he played a total psychotic lover boy.
Who's still a badass in Fear.
Yeah, totally. He terrorized them. Yeah, that's his thing, you know? So I was thinking about the other guys when I was watching this movie also, how he tried to be kind of very sensitive and supplicating to the girl that turned him down. And I just couldn't take it seriously. I felt like he was doing it on purpose to be goofy. And I don't know, he just can't do goofy on camera. But that's not what the point of this role is. It's badass / loving husband and loving father. Yeah, like really good dad and husband, and like really good smuggler. Like, he had a reputation as like the Houdini of smugglers. It kind of might inspire some people, so...
It might inspire me.
No,
maybe I'll go down to Panama.
No, you won't.
Get some cocaine.
You don't want to go to Panama, do you? Yeah, it was kind of a weird contradiction, because when they showed Panama, it's like you see these really pretty and really shiny skyscrapers, and then you see the slum of the slums in some areas, and I'm just like, what? Because they look like they were really close to each other. Skyscraper here, and then like maybe 3 blocks over, and it's like a gate that's falling apart with like pieces of tin roof metal, whatever. Whatever. Anyway, so check this movie out. We recommend it. Would you?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you for watching.
It was badass.